I told everybody, look here. He was telling, I cannot write Sanskrit. You have never studied in your life. With that, her first shloka she has written. Now, this is after 6 months. See her own handwriting. She has written better than any one of you. She had that doubt whether I can write or not. Why not? You can. Don't condemn yourself. Invoke your potentiality to the fullest. See? But normally what we do? We only complain about the mind. Don't complain about the mind. Work on the mind. You can, you must. Tapo bhi kshina papanam. When you thus have self-confidence, see what we call self-confidence? From God's point of view, it is God's grace. See, there is one shlok where it is said, Na haste yashtim adaya deva rakshanti sadhakam yam tu rakshitum icchanti subuddhya yojayanti tam. When the God wants to help us, He doesn't come with a stick in the hand to help you, but He gives you right kind of thinking ability so that you can come out of the problems of your life. This is what we call self-confidence in us is equal to God's grace. See, my friends, tapo bhikshina papana, that is the meaning of tapasya. Otherwise, I don't eat onion, I don't eat garlic, I don't eat ram. See? Only thinking about eating. Then the second aspect of the tapasya is, first is self-confidence, second is independence. Discover independence in life. See? How many things and beings we are dependent in life. See, your problem is my house. My solution is either everything is yours or nothing is yours. See? Life becomes very simple. Otherwise we will get lost in that. See? Discover independence. During this Chaturmas, the 4 months of the year, during rainy season, there are many rules and regulations. You should not eat onion, garlic, non-veg, you should not drink all that thing. Now, why that is said? Just for us to understand that without that also we can survive. But then what we do? From tomorrow, the Chaturmas is starting. Okay, tonight, all the animals we eat, all the onion garlics we eat, all the bottles we empty. Anyway, tomorrow onwards you are not going to have. And that 4 months with torture you go through. And after that is over. Tomorrow it is over. Next day morning, in a cup of tea you will put onion and garlic. We have not learned. Friends, one person asked me this question, Swamiji, please tell me what is your spiritual practice? We cannot understand you. I said, my spiritual practice is very simple. Learn from every experience of life. That's it. Learn. When you learn, you grow wise. When you don't learn, you grow old and otherwise. See, tapobi kshina papanam. Discover independence. See? Discover. If you are dependent on anything in this world, you are slave. Let it be people around you. Let it be things around you. Let it be your own faculties. Discover independence. See? How important it is. About this independence, I will tell you one example. One of my friend, a retired brigadier, he met me sometime And he came on the airport at daytime. He came, who came, hugged, and he said, Swamiji, good news. I said, again getting married or what? He said, no, not married. Then I have given up my smoking. I said, what is great about it? You have never smoked, you will not understand. I have been smoking for 60 years. That man was 80 that time. 60 years. From the age of 15 I started smoking. Every day 2, 3, 4 packets. That was a major expenditure. But now I have given up smoking. I said, okay, I heard you. Now I have to learn from you. Now please answer my questions. Don't argue. You have a standing experience of smoking for 60 years. Whatever happiness you had is 1 unit. And now you have given up smoking. Now you also are happy now. Now on the scale of 1 to 10, these 2 happinesses, where will you keep them? He said, you are talking a technical language. I said, because I am talking to brigadier, I can't talk Babaji's language. He said, Swamiji, you are perfectly right. The happiness that I have after giving up smoking is unparalleled. Our Upanishads are not mad. Na karmana, na prajaya, dhanena, tyagena eke amrutattvamanashuhu. Friends, the joy of giving up dependence is unparalleled. So these 2 things put together is tapasya, austerities. Discover self-confidence so that we can positively go in the right direction. And discover independence from anything and being. You will discover freedom to walk the spiritual path. Such people, kshina papanam, they are free from the bondage of their wrong notions. Papa or the sin is nothing but the wrong notion. See, notions only we have to correct.